What up, good people? Welcome back. As you can see, I got my Jaja shirt on today. Got my music playing today. I wrote for like 30 some minutes yesterday with the music off. Didn't even realize it. Anyways, we're not gonna waste any time, y'all. Both Lupe and Gloria got the hint. They too got up from their seats, did a little two-step, spun like two dancing bears, and made a beeline to the food. Before getting the first bite in his mouth, suddenly the music stopped. Okay. All right. Wow, my stomach is loud. All right, y'all. I'm trying to type without looking at the keys. Back at the picnic table, Suge was feeling some kind of way. Hungry as a hippo, mouth salivating with the anticipation he was finally going to put something in his belly. But before getting the first bite in his mouth, suddenly the music stopped. Hold on there, birthday boy, Suge heard. With his mouth wide open and wet, I like hope. A barbecue rib was stopped hard before entering. It was Edna. I know you're not able to start eating before. I know you're not about to start eating before blessing the food, she hollered across the room. Huh? Said Suge, eyes curled up to the crowd. God, that's good writing. That's good writing right there. I don't care what nobody says. If nobody's tooting your horn, people, I don't care what you're trying to do. I don't care if you're trying to break dance. You on the cardboard, you out there in the middle of the street, downtown Charleston, Manhattan, LA, or wherever you at, and you out there spinning around, and nobody is clapping for you. Nobody is throwing you $1 or two, or a couple nickels and quarters and dimes. You get up there every now and then, brush yourself off, and clap your hands for your goddamn self. Yes, I said it, y'all. I said it. I'm clapping my hands for myself. That's what I'm doing this morning. That's good writing right there. That's good writing. Alright, I'm gonna read that one more time, just in case y'all didn't hear. Okay? And I'm gonna make this black. Alright. Both Lupe and Gloria got the hint. They too got up from their seats, did a little two-step, spun like two dancing bears, and made a beeline to the food. Back at the picnic table. Let's just say table. I'm having a trouble pronouncing picnic. Back at the table, Suge was feeling some kind of way. Some kind of way. Hungry as a hippo, mouth salivating in anticipation. He was finally going to put something in his belly. But before getting the first bite in his mouth, suddenly the music stopped. Hold on there, birthday boy, Suge heard. The man heard. With his mouth open wide and wet with hope, a barbecue rib was stopped hard before entering. It was Edna. I know you're not about to start eating before blessing the food, she hollered across the room. Huh? Suge said, eyes curled up to the crowd. Okay. So we're gonna make this black because we're about to keep on tracking, y'all. Oh, oh, can I get a hook? Mention soon the spirit thing. Have it hypnotize the crowd. Okay, so the spirit thing is gonna do three things, y'all, and I wrote this in my notes. It's gonna do three things. I'm gonna need y'all to remind me. All three of y'all, because one, I have to remind myself, I guess, because nobody's brave enough to leave a comment. Who's the brave one out there? I just need one comment so I know. You can, hey, I gotta put my glasses on because you can disguise, you can leave an anonymous comment. You just gotta make another YouTube page, I guess, if your name is on YouTube. I don't know. Am I doing all of this in vain? I don't think so. If I don't know anything, I know one thing. You don't do anything in vain. Nothing. And nothing is by chance. Nothing is by chance. Alright, so let me see. I have some notes here. Let's check my notes. No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. No, that's not it. Alright, the poor discussion. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Have Bajillion be the man of three tricks. First trick, meditate the crowd of people, take them up to the clouds and bring them down to Bajillion of microorganisms on the ground. Get them outside, bring one Bluetooth speaker, have them focus on the moon all the way back down to the soil. Okay, so that's only one trick, but so Bajillion, Bajillion is the little thing that's following Travis around. They're unknowingly they're doing shrooms now. I've never done shrooms. I've never done anything past marijuana. I don't do anything now. I had 3 beers last week, Sunday, and that was fine. I have a bottle of Uncle Nearest right there, looking at me. It's getting low. Uncle Nearest, shout out to what's her name, Fawn. I think her name is Fawn Weaver. Shout out to her. Uncle Nearest is a black alcohol, a black whiskey. I think it is a whiskey or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the first trick. It was Edna. I know you're not able to stop. I know you're not about to start eating before blessing the food, she hollered across the room. Huh? Said Suge, eyes curled up to the crowd. Lupe and Gloria paused while loading their plates. Of course not, said Suge. I was just checking the temperature. All right. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Say that now. Well, all of this. We can get back to shaking a tail feather in a little bit. I had a dream that I had a birthday party and I didn't even know it was my birthday. I had a vivid dream that I was having a birthday party and I'm in the bed in my underwear and people just coming in my room, like all of my family members and friends and whatnot coming in my room, and all of a sudden I'm like, what's going on? And I'm on the phone trying to get things straight with this account that I was at yesterday, and it seems so real, and I think I know why I had that dream now. Okay, said Edna. We can get back to shaking the tail feather here in a little bit. In a little bit. Apparently, the birthday boy is hungry. So we're going to bless the food and eat first. All right, so now I think I'm going to bring the kids back out of the kitchen now. Where are the kids? Where the rest of the party goers? Alright. In the kitchen, Jacob found his sister Sonia and Lily. I had the intense looks on their face. They were engaged in heavy conversation. Despite this fact, Jacob interrupted with a joke. Alright, so now alright, let's see. All right, so now we're gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna take a little step back. As the music, I told you that Miss Edna stopped the music, so that we're going back a couple, maybe 30 minutes or so. As the music was going, Jacob, in his impaired mind, was finding everything fascinating. Okay. I may need to go back to, and I gotta remember the 3 tricks. As the music was going, Jacob, in his impaired mind, was finding everything fascinating. Things he'd seen his entire life were now the most intriguing, how do you spell intriguing? Were the most intriguing. Let's see. Where's Jacob at anyways? Because I don't want to. We got to come back here. Cause let's see how Jacob left the scene here. Because I got to incorporate this in the kitchen scene. I got to incorporate it in the kitchen scene. Alright, so let's go back to where Jacob left the scene. Where is Jacob at? Lupe followed. Let's see. Frederick staggered. It's chapter 5. Alright. He also noticed that instead of going directly in the kitchen to clean fish, his dad had been pulled out and on the floor. Alrighty. Okay, so right here. Just in the flashing speakers, the colors, the tumbling, the thundering bass, how the music blended so well, it was all having a hypnotic effect on Jacob. Okay. Looking around, the blinking colors were swirling in the beautiful patterns of light. While surveying the garage, Jacob noticed that everyone was holding a red cup. He also noticed that instead of going directly into the kitchen to clean fish, his dad had been pulled out and on the dance floor by his mother. He'd never seen his parents display such public affection for each other. While the music intensified, the colorful lights now commanding the scene, as though flamboyant drill sergeants ordering as though I don't know if this is going to make sense. The essence. We're going to leave essence right now. The essence of flamboyant drill sergeants. I'm going to leave that right now. The essence of flamboyant drill sergeants ordering around troops. His parents were now, let's see, wait a minute. While the music intensified, the colorful lights now commanding the scene as though, let's just say drill sergeants. As though drill sergeants ordering around troops. His parents were now an amusing sight for sore eyes. When Freddie's mother came strolling toward her son, there was a glassy look of elation in the woman's eyes. "There's my boy," she said to Freddie. With red cup in one hand, she pulled him by the other and brought the boy out to the center of the garage to dance. Let's say the center of the floor to dance. Outside, a crescent moon shined bright. Let's bring that down. Outside a crescent moon. Let's say full. Let's say full moon. Outside, a full moon shone bright above the tree line, and all was well for Suge's birthday. I'm looking for the right word right now because I'm about to send Jacob to the kitchen. Enamored. What's the word? Let's see what the word I'm looking for. Dumbfounded. No. Conquered. No. Inundated. Yeah. Inundated? Yeah. I think that's the word right there. Overpowered. Annihilated. No. I think besieged. No. Inundated. I think it's inundated. Well. This is a rough draft still, y'all. Inundated by it all. Jacob headed. Jacob opted to leave the scene and headed for the kitchen. Jacob opted to leave the scene and headed for the kitchen. Okay. Alright. Jacob left the scene, so. Alright. Soon everyone's on the floor. Soon everyone was on the dance floor. Soon the dance floor was filled. Music was blaring. Mr. and Mrs. Wallace was bopping and juking as though the people in that familiar Bernie Barnes painting for the hit television show Good Times, with arms wriggling, flailing. Excuse me. With arms flailing, legs hopping and skipping on beat. Not hopping and skipping. With arms flailing. With arms flailing, legs. Not hopping. What do you? That's another word for dancing. Not hopping and skipping. No, nobody's hopping and skipping. Not black people. Black people are not hopping and skipping unless it's back in the 20s and we're doing Lindy hopping. If you guys don't know what Lindy hopping is, like I said, I just got finished listening to the autobiography of Malcolm X, as it was told to Alex Haley, and written by Alex Haley, read by Lawrence Fishburne. The book is awesome. But Malcolm Little apparently was a dancer, and he speaks about Lindy hopping a lot in this book. So I said, let me go see what Lindy hopping is. And I think I told y'all this before. I went in YouTube a few videos from the 30s, I think in the 40s, Lindy hopping. And I'll just say this: we need to check our food, because no normal person in the world, especially in the United States, has the energy to Lindy hop these days. I'm talking Lindy hopping took some, because in the book he's talking about throwing a girl up in the air and he's going into a different move before she lands. He throws her in the air and does a different move before she comes back down. I'm like, I gotta see what this is. And sure enough, that's what they're doing, y'all, back in the day. So what kind of food were they eating? I tell you what kind of food. They were eating food. They were eating real food. What we're eating today, I don't know what we're eating, but it isn't. We don't have nearly as much energy as that they did back in the damn 40s, in the 50s, or whatever. Yeah, I think it was the 40s and 50s. Lindy hopping was the truth. You take a girl, spin her around your back, turn her, twist her, throw her between your legs, and then bring her back up, toss her up in the air, and you go into a split or something. Catch her in the split. It's like, come on, man, what in the world kind of dancing is this? It takes a lot of energy to do 1 minute of Lindy hopping. You're gonna burn about 200 calories. 1 minute. Anyways, I kind of went on a tangent there, but anyway, so with arms flailing, legs shifting. Let's say shifting. This part will get better, y'all. I know how to dance. Shifting, not skipping either. I'll keep skipping. Shifting and skipping on beat. The couple made. Wow, my stomach is loud. The couple made a great dance duo. Bright smiles were on their faces as the two. Bright smiles were on their faces. As the two what? Okay. With arms flailing, legs shifting and skipping on beat, the couple made a great dance duo. Bright smiles were on their faces as the two were enjoying themselves. As the two were enjoying themselves, when Frederick Sr. staggered over to his son and the mother of his children, Magdalena, all eyes were on him, including Suggs, who was walking in after tending to his bees and turning a pile of compost. Though the party was for him a special occasion indeed, his work didn't stop the calls for honey. Okay, so I think, alright, so yeah, Jacob is going to the kitchen. I just said that in the last chapter. Let me check that one more time. See what it sounds like. Outside, a full moon shined bright above the tree line, and all was well for Suge's birthday party. Inundated by it all. I gotta change inundated. Amazed by it all, Jacob opted to leave the scene and headed for the kitchen. Mystified, that's a better word. Yeah, that's a better word. Mystified by it all. Alright, so Jacob is going to the kitchen. Now, so, alright, this is the green. This is the purple. As the music was going on, Jacob, in his impaired mind, was finding everything fascinating. Things he'd seen his entire family, things he'd seen his entire life, were now the most intriguing. In the kitchen, he found his sister. As the music was going on, my God, it sounds like I got an alligator in my stomach, man. I gotta turn the music up, because this is embarrassing. As the music continued, Jacob, in his impaired mind, was finding everything fascinating. Things he'd seen his entire life were now the most intriguing. In the kitchen, he found his sister, Sonia, and Lily, and her friend. I can't spell friend anymore. Her friend Lily. By the intense looks on their faces, they were engaged in heavy conversation. Despite this fact, Jacob interrupted with a joke. "So, what you cooking? Bad looking?" he said to his sister. "Just some dog food for you," Sonia snapped back. "Whatever, stick woman," Jacob followed. "I'd rather be a stick than a baby elephant." "What are you talking about? I'm not even fat. This is mostly muscle, girl." The boy showed his biceps. His biceps, not soft biceps. Showed his biceps. Muscle, okay. You just keep telling yourself that. What? It is, Jacob continued. Continued. Doing his best impression of a bodybuilder. Check and continue before it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh boy, it's a struggle. It'll be okay. Alright, so we're gonna stop. Oh, I gotta write a note. Alright, so let's put excuse me. Okay. This is where we're gonna cap it off right here for now. Alright. Gonna stop it right there. It's been 37 minutes. We'll pick it back up tomorrow. Right here. Right here in the green. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Anyways, thank y'all for stopping by. It's been, like I said, 37, almost 38 minutes. I really appreciate it. And I'm waiting for that brave person to leave a comment. Okay? Till next time, this is Anthony L. Kelly. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm out.